Carl, start off by asking you, do you know much about the guy you're fighting tomorrow night, Robert Turley?
No, I've seen him once. I've seen him box Jamie Harper in the prize fighter, and I've gone over 3 rounds, so it's a completely different format to what this is going to be. So I can't really read too much into what I've seen of him, but from just looking at him, he's taller than me. I think he's going to try and keep it long range. He's going to maybe try and spoil it when I get up close, but these are things that I've been working on, and sparring has went great, so hopefully just things pay off on the day.
Talking about the sparring there, you're up and down the country, Barry just tell me, sparring in all the gyms. It must be a fantastic experience to get when you're in this gym and in that gym. And
oh, it's great, I get good sparring off guys like David Oliver Joyce and some pros as well back in Belfast, but then I come over here, I've been away 4 weeks away from my child and my fiance. They were for this fight, and we've been up and down the gyms and all around London, and sparring second to none. And we get plenty of good sparring against people who,
on a high level.
Same sort of style as Turley, but a high level. I've sparred a guy called Martin Ward, who's probably a hope for England or GB at the Olympics, a medal hope. And he's similar style to Turley, only in my opinion much better, and things went well that far.
You've only been past 6 rounds once. Do you think this is a 10-round fight? Do you think this guy might take it the distance?
I don't know, he's never been stopped before, but I feel like with every fight I'm getting that bit stronger, I'm getting that bit fitter, so once I start hitting these guys, if I hit any of them right, no matter who it is, they're going to go. Anyone in Britain, Europe, or the world, if I hit them on the chin, it'll be hard for them to stay on their feet.
In just 9 fights you've won the Celtic belt, and you were rumoured to be fighting for the European title this time. That didn't happen for you, and now you're fighting for the eliminator for the British title. Everything seems to be coming thick and fast. It must be great.
Everything's going great at the minute, and everything's just running perfectly, I suppose. It's only my 10th fight, and it's going to be my first defence of the Celtic title, but also a British eliminator. And that fight with Kiko Martinez fell through for whatever reasons. But I would welcome that fight again with him. I would love to fight Kiko Martinez. But I feel right now I'm ready for anyone in Europe, Britain or Europe, or Ireland for that matter. And I'll just let Barry pick the fights for me, and I'll take on anyone.
When you're there mentioning names, one name I was talking to Barry last week about was Willie Casey, something that we'd love to see in Ireland, maybe Belfast or whatever.
That would be a big fight for boxing, and
big Irish fight.
Yeah, big Irish fight. I'd welcome a fight with Casey, but Casey's he's a good lad, but we obviously seen his flaws against Rico. Rico was a world-class competitor, but if me and Casey got it on, it's going to go the same way. I think it could be stopped inside 6 rounds.
And just to touch on Barry McGuigan there, it must be fantastic to have someone of his knowledge and what he did in the game to be there at the side and give you good advice.
Oh, it's unbelievable, Barry,
not everyone gets that,
No, not at all, and he's really praising me, and he's made a commitment, and he's got a reputation as well. So I think that the things that he's saying here, he truly believes. He doesn't want to look like an idiot at the end of the day, and so it's basically down to me, or up to me to prove it, the proof is in the pudding, as they say, and I've got to do the job in the ring. I'm doing everything in training and sparring, but it's up to me to perform on the big stage and in the ring.
So tomorrow night, you think you'll take this fella out when he's running his goal distance?
Hopefully, that's the plan. It's the first fight on Sky. I'm prepared for 10 rounds first of all, so if it goes 10 rounds, that's no problem. But once I hit these guys, if I see an opening, I'm going to take them out.
That's just the last thing I want to put to you, is that RTE this year have said that they've no funds to show any Irish live fighting this year. You've not really boxed on RTE anyway, so you've been on Sky mainly, so it's a fantastic thing to be on, to be able to showcase the rest of the country what you can do, because that's where you get the name.
Definitely, it's massive. I'm known to Irish boxing fans and British boxing fans, but the average Joe on the street doesn't have a clue who I am, so this has given me a chance to sort of broaden my people
raise your profile.
Yeah, raise the profile, and it's definitely going to help. And I don't know, RTE maybe putting out a boxing. It's not a good time for boxing in Ireland, especially with it being so, the amateurs doing so well, and the pros starting to come through now. Boxing in Ireland at the minute is better.
Especially the likes of Bernard Dunn and that, who are getting great years down the year.
Of course, so I think now it's better than it has ever been, and the pull out is a bad move.
Well, listen, the best of luck from IrishBoxers.ie tomorrow night. I hope you do well, mate.
No problem.
Thanks very much.